What if I told you your Samsung Galaxy phone is already powerful, but you're only using 60% of its true potential? So today I'm showing you one free Samsung app that can boost performance, fix battery drain, reduce overheating, speed up your phone, and make your device last longer. So it's called the Samsung Good Guardians, and trust me, once you see what it does, you'll never delete it. But before we start, so challenge time, let's hit 300 likes on this video. Let's work together, guys. Please like this video so YouTube shares it with others. I really try my best to bring value to you guys, so please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Only 16.2% of you are subscribed. Where are the rest of you hiding? So I appreciate every single one of you who watches, likes, comments, and subscribe. Thank you all. And now let's go ahead and optimize your phone. So before we start, you want to go ahead and open up the store, Samsung Store. In Samsung Store, you want to go ahead and download Good Guardian. Now, once downloaded, these are all the modules that we'll go through. So the first one is your battery tracker. So with battery tracker, it basically finds battery draining apps. So you charge your phone to 100% in the morning, but by lunchtime, it's 35%. You didn't even play any games that day. Does this sound familiar? Well, battery tracker shows you exactly which apps are draining your battery, how long they run in the background, and how much power they consume. So you can basically put them to sleep, restrict background usage, or uninstall them completely if you don't use it. So here we'll go ahead and open up the Good Guardian app. We'll open up the battery tracker module. So as you can see, it basically gives you an overview of your phone and all the apps that you use. So as you can see, I use Reddit quite a lot, and it basically uses 16.38% of my battery. The next app is Flexer, then Facebook, then Amazon Shopping, and so on. So here you can go ahead and investigate what app is actually taking a lot of battery. If you go ahead and use active time, this will basically organize it in which apps you use the most. At the top right here, you have 3 dots, and you can go ahead and choose your period time. So you can go ahead and set at what certain time you want to investigate. So say for example, at a certain time, lunchtime, you see your phone that's down to maybe 30%. You want to go ahead and investigate from the time you've unplugged the charger in the morning till 12 o'clock. At the bottom here, you can see last 24 hours or the last 7 days. Tapping on the individual days will basically give you battery time for each specific days. So no guessing, no blaming your phone, just real data. So this identifies hidden battery drainers, it helps your battery last longer, and it gives you full control over your apps. Now, the second feature is your Battery Guardian. So you install a new app, it looks harmless, but overnight your battery drops from 80% to 20%. Well, Battery Guardian automatically detects abnormal battery usage and put those apps to sleep without you doing anything. So it works silently in the background like a security guard for your battery. You can also create an exception list for important apps like WhatsApp, banking apps, or alarms. So let me show you how to do this. So here in Good Guardian, open the Battery Guardian. Next, you want to go ahead and tap on App Power Saving. And here you want to go ahead and turn this on. So when battery draining apps has been found, app will be put to sleep automatically to extend your battery life. You can go ahead and tap on the 3 dots, and you can go ahead and set sleeping apps, deep sleeping apps, and never auto sleeping apps. So never auto sleeping apps is like an exception list or where you can basically add apps to them. So as you can see, there is already ways in that. I can go ahead and add other apps. So this stops battery drain automatically. It protects important apps with exception list, and it saves time, so no manual monitoring required from you. Okay. Now the next feature number 3 is again in Battery Guardian. So you can block 5G when data usage is low. So you're at home on Wi-Fi, but your phone keeps jumping to 5G. So that means your battery is basically being used. So 5G is fast, but uses much more power. So Battery Guardian can disable 5G automatically when your mobile data usage is low and switch back when needed. So this is called Smart Power Management. So to enable this, go ahead and open up the Battery Guardian app. Next, find Network Power Saving. Here you can go ahead and select the apps which will not use 5G data network when mobile data usage is low. So here I would suggest put apps like social media apps like TikTok, WhatsApp, Instagram, Snapchat, as they all use some batteries in the background. So you want to go ahead and add them. So you want to go ahead and add them to the list by tapping on the plus sign, finding the apps and adding it. So this reduces your battery consumption, it prevents unnecessary 5G usage, and it improves your standby time. Now feature number 4 is again in Battery Guardian, where you can extend your battery life. So your phone is used to last all day. Now you carry a power bank everywhere. So Battery Guardian analyzes your usage habit and applies intelligent restrictions to extend your battery life long term. So it's not just saving power today, it's protecting your battery health for the future. So here, go ahead and tap on Battery Guardian. Go ahead and find Extend Battery Life. And now go ahead and configure this. So you can go ahead and configure dark mode, so your screen resolution, smoothness, brightness, screen timeout, mobile hotspot, always on, video brightness, eye comfort shield, and the Samsung keyboard sound. So these are all your recommendation, which basically is given by the Battery Guardian. So if you tap on Optimize now, it'll basically apply all those changes which you have configured here, and it'll basically try to extend your battery life. So this basically slows your battery aging, it improves your daily battery endurance, and it reduces your charging cycles. Now, feature number 5 is your Battery Guardian again, where you have power saving mode at bedtime. So you fall asleep watching YouTube and you wake up with 12% battery. Well, you can schedule your power saving mode to turn on automatically at bedtime, so it limits background activity, lowers performance slightly, and protects your battery while you sleep. So go ahead and open up Battery Guardian. Go ahead and tap on Power Saving during bedtime. Go ahead and turn this feature on and then go ahead and set a time from start to finish. So it extends your battery life by automatically optimizing and limit performance during sleep. So this prevents overnight battery drain, it automates your power saving, and it keeps your phone ready in the morning. Now, feature number 6 is your Galaxy App Booster. So you can basically boost your performance. So you use your phone and it starts lagging. Apps open slowly, animations stutter. Galaxy App Booster re-optimizes all the installed apps after updates or system changes. So the solution to that is Galaxy App Booster. So Galaxy App Booster re-optimizes all the installed apps after updates or system changes, so it cleans app cache structures and improves execution efficiency. Think of it as a tune-up for your phone. So to use this, go ahead and open up the Galaxy App Booster. This will basically check your phone and we'll find out what apps it can boost. As it reads, it can boost 855 apps and it'll only optimize applications used in the past 30 days. So it basically gives you a summary of what it can do for you. It can improve your performance by 15%. So some applications may be restarted and your device may heat up during the optimization, and the runtime, it takes about 15 minutes. So if you're ready to do that, go ahead and tap on Optimize. And now this will start to optimize all the apps that you have used in the last 30 days. As you can see, it's going through all the apps like JD, Hive, Image Edge. You have AirAsia, Samsung Members, Magnify, Gemini. It's basically just going through them one by one. So this way you have faster app launch, you have smoother performance, and it reduces the lags on all the apps. Here at the top, you'll see the status of how much it has completed for you. And also while it's doing that, your device can be overheated. So don't be worried. However, optimization is happening in the background. You'll notice a bit of heat at the top here if you put your hands. And there you go, it's done. So press done and then go ahead and press home and go ahead and check out your apps. Now, feature number 7 is your Thermal Guardian. So this basically controls your phone temperature. So you play games, your phone becomes hot, performance drop, battery drains faster. So Thermal Guardian lets you monitor your temperature, stay at safe heat limits, and automatically reduce performance when it's overheating. So this prevents damage and throttling to your device. So here we'll go ahead and open up Thermal Guardian. So this basically shows me a graph of the temperature of my device. At the top here, I have threshold, and at the right here, I have CPU usage. So here with this graph, I can see my temperature. So here you have a happy face, then a smiling face, not so happy, then a sad face, angry face. And you want your phone to be in between a smiley face and a not so happy face. So as you can see, it has basically stayed in that limit. Now down here, you have a thermal threshold. So you can go ahead and increase this. So as you can see, if I go and tap on the plus sign, it'll basically increase it by 1 degree by default. So you can go ahead and do that, apply it, and now your thermal threshold has been increased. So it basically can go 2 more degrees higher than the normal default temperature, and it basically will work as normal. However, if it goes above that, it'll then start reducing the performance. So just keep a note of that. If you tap on additional settings here, you can go ahead and select the settings to restrict strongly. So if it goes above, you can go ahead and choose all these settings to be applied when the temperature goes above the threshold limit. If you tap on CPU usage, you'll see your CPU usage. So this prevents overheating, it protects internal components, and it maintains a stable performance. Now, feature number 8 is your Memory Guardian, where it basically cleans the memory for you. So you open Instagram, then YouTube, then Chrome, and your phone basically freezes or lags. So Memory Guardian shows RAM usage in real time and safely cleans unnecessary background processes. It also provides a tip on how to manage your memory better. So here, go ahead and open up Memory Guardian. Now, if this is your first time, it'll basically analyze your phone and see what app is using the most memory. Here, as you can see, it basically can clean up to 6.64 GB of memory RAM. So you can go ahead and look through this list and see what you want to clean up. Once you're happy with the list, go ahead and tap on Clean Now, and this will basically start cleaning up your memory. So as you can see, it's basically clearing all those memories for you. So with this, it basically frees up your RAM, it improves your multitasking, and it reduces app crashes. As you can see, it's completed now. So some important apps can be restarted immediately. So this helps cleaning unused memories of those apps. You can go ahead and use the history to see your RAM usage. So this basically tells you if your running and system is below 80%, that means your phone is in good condition. If it keeps going over 80%, then you need to reboot your device or force stop unused apps. You can go ahead and tap on customize and customize all this here. So this basically frees up your RAM, improves multitasking, and reduces app crashes. So if you own a Samsung Galaxy phone and you're not using good Guardians, you're leaving performance on the table. Now, don't forget our challenge of 300 likes. Only 16.2% of you are subscribed. Where are the rest? Please like, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate every single one of you who supports this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.